Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today I just wanted to speak to you a little bit about what we call the learning pit in educational talk in relation to how we are adapting to our e-learning at St Andrews platform. So it's basically an understanding of the process that we go through when we're actually adapting to a new system. The learning pit is a powerful analogy of describing learning to somebody, and the teachers use it all the time in a classroom situation where they're actually trying to get children to learn new skills. So it's important to remember that all learning is uncomfortable, or much of learning is uncomfortable, and if it is uncomfortable, it means we are actually learning. If we're going to, if nothing ever seems uncomfortable, we're not actually learning very much. So how it works basically, the learning pit, is we start off in a comfort zone where we all are in a comfort zone at some point, and for us at St Andrews, this was probably the way we were learning a month and a half ago. School was carrying on as it had for years, and parents and teachers were doing exactly the same things as they'd been doing for a while. However, we suddenly faced a challenge. This challenge was the fact that we had to shut the school, and this meant that our learning needed to be taken into a different platform. Teachers were still the same, students were still the same, parents are still the same. It's just the way that we interact with each other is different. And of course, this presents challenges as we've all discovered. And what this does is it descends us into what we call the learning pit. We've been forced to have a go at doing this. And as a result, we're experiencing emotions like frustration, worry, anxiety, things like that. I want to reassure you that this is normal. It's normal to feel these things at this stage because it's a new initiative, it's new to us, and it's not something that we're familiar with. What happens when you start to come out of the learning pit, and what's really important is that we are going through a process of problem solving, not only from the teacher's side, but also from the parents and the children's side. Getting used to the tech at home, getting used to having our children at home, teachers getting used to actually engaging with children online behind a screen. It's not very easy. So all this sort of problem solving leads us to kind of a deeper level of learning. And that deep level of learning involves things like collaborating with our children, collaborating with our students and that kind of thing at a different level. But if we actually take ourselves through this pit and we actually manage to problem solve effectively and come out the other side, we end up at a higher level, and that's where we can consider ourselves successful learners. This is a normal process of learning, and this is what we expect of the children every day, and this is what the teachers do every day. And right now, I know a lot of you are going through the same learning pit experience. So please don't worry if you're feeling anxious or worried that you're not getting things done. We're doing well. We're doing really, really well. All of you are doing really well as well. So let's keep doing it, because I reckon we're on this upward hill. It's not going to be easy, but we will get there in the end. Imagine the capacity if we do. Let's believe in it together, and let's achieve it together. Thank you very much.